a code editor everyone dismissed, just sold for $60 billion to Elon Musk's SpaceX. Critics called Cursor a thin wrapper on Microsoft's code editor. They were catastrophically, embarrassingly wrong. The entire AI coding market belonged to Microsoft. Then this competitive programmer decided to fight. $3 billion raised, and insiders whispered it still wasn't even close to breaking even. Michael Truell didn't come from Silicon Valley boardrooms, he came from the competitive programming underground. He saw code the way a grandmaster sees a chessboard, every move premeditated, every shortcut calculated. His revelation: AI wouldn't replace programmers, it would amplify them if it understood the codebase. He didn't build a chatbot, he built a seamless extension of a developer's own thinking. Cursor passed through OpenAI's accelerator. It could have become a loyal partner. It chose independence. Then XAI started renting Cursor its data centers. Nobody knew why. It was a trap. Truell built Cursor to run on any AI model OpenAI's, Anthropic's, or even open-source alternatives, Switzerland. Microsoft owned the very editor Cursor was built on. They could have pulled the plug overnight. Cursor's real innovation: understanding an entire project structure the way a competitive coder understands a problem. Truell treats coding like a sport. Every millisecond of latency is a race he refuses to lose. His obsession is flow state, keeping developers in the zone, anticipating their next move before they know it. Cursor isn't a replacement. It's a coach amplifying intelligence, not replacing it. That's the difference. Meanwhile, XAI was collapsing. All 11 co-founders had left. The division was bleeding talent and credibility. Grok called itself MechaHitler. Non-consensual deepfake spread. Elon Musk's AI division became a public relations disaster. SpaceX started hiring Cursor's engineers away. What looked like poaching was actually the beginning of acquisition talks. The relationship evolved. Compute rental, talent raids, then a $60 billion acquisition. Truell didn't sell, he positioned. $60 billion in stock, the largest acquisition of a coding tools company in history, and it's just begun. SpaceX agreed to a $10 billion breakup fee. Why would anyone pay that much to walk away? SpaceX promised IPO investors $26 trillion in AI market value. They desperately need Cursor to deliver it. Truell didn't sell to the highest bidder. He sold to the company that couldn't survive without him. A competitive programmer turned a code fork into $60 billion of leverage over the world's richest man. Some call Truell a genius. Others say he just joined a dumpster fire. History will decide. So here's the question. Did Michael Truell just win the decade or mortgage his entire legacy? The people behind the biggest deals in tech, that's who matters now. Subscribe and never miss one.